Good morning, everybody. How are you doing?
Morning.
I'm going to do that thing where I have to make it go public.
Mark's
again.
got to connect to things.
Yes.
Slight tech problems, slight delay in saying hello this morning, but it'll be worth it because we are going to have more people on this Elevenses than ever before.
Okay, so that's now gone public.
Can we introduce our guests? Because I'm very excited.
Yes, I'm very excited. Well, I've got my tea. Have you got your tea? Actually, I've got, do you know what? I've got hot lemon today.
Oh, all right then.
That's just in case.
So,
cheers, everybody.
This morning, we are very excited to introduce not one musician, but two, Ren Harvieu and Romeo Stodart.
Hello.
Morning.
Hello.
Morning.
Good morning.
What you got for tea this morning, Ren?
I've got a very strong coffee that I shouldn't drink because I've already had a strong one. But, I'm ready to get intense and hyper.
Excellent. Coffee drinks of the world unite.
Intense and hyper works for us.
Romeo's hiding there, pretending he's not there.
Come
in and say hi. That's better.
So we are super pleased you had the time to drop in for a coffee and a quick chat this morning because as I've already told you while you were off air, Ren, that new album is an absolute stonker. It's the album of the year as far as we're concerned. It really, I mean, an extraordinary piece of work. I mean, it's a very weird time to have a new record out. How's that feeling?
Oh, I don't know. I'm trying to keep as busy as possible at home, doing loads of music and loads of writing. But yeah, when I think about it, I just don't know how to feel really. So it's I'm just trying to keep myself as amused and as I can, because it is very strange. On top of not being able to go outside, it's like, how intense do you want to feel? Well,
you're in a really strange position, aren't you? Because you're getting really positive reviews of the album, so that's like the good news bit of it. But then the bad news bit of it is you're not getting to go out there and promote it, actually do the things that under any normal circumstances 4 and 5 star reviews would be getting requests to do TV, radio, to do little appearances, and of course none of that's happening. So
it's really hard to comprehend. It's really difficult to comprehend, and I'm so lucky. I feel really lucky in a sense because when this lockdown happened, a group of my friends and I, we decided to quarantine together. So we're in the basement right now, and every day, we come down here and we play music and we come up with music and we work on things. So I'm really grateful to have that going on in my life right now.
Should we show have a little pan round of
oh yes, please.
This is where we are, sort of 24/7, really, in here. So
wow, look at what a setup!
Wow, so you're properly prepared.
Yeah.
Well, we need to move in there.
No, there must be so many musicians who would be envious of you being in that space.
Well, this is it, and I try and remind myself of that, So yeah, just lots of keeping busy, but I can't say I'm not devastated because I'm definitely devastated, to be honest. I really am, But the response that I've got from the album has surprised me. Obviously, I believe in the album. I think it's an amazing album, but it's quite a brave record, and I think it's quite different to what's out there. But the response has been so immediate, and that's shocked me a little bit. So yeah, that's been nice. Every day I get messages from people, and it's lovely.
Basically, like, we're hoping that as things settle down, and you'll get back out and do tour for the record. Maybe people over this period will be listening to it even more intently because they're indoors, not being too distracted.
Yeah.
But you've made
There's a big challenge though, isn't there? Because singing along to Ren's music is not quite like singing along to other things. I mean, I know when you came to Abbey Road for Music Venue Trust last year, which a lot of people have not heard the tracks or seen the footage yet. I was hiding upstairs in the sound room, and I was like, well, I feel doubly depressed now that I can't sing, because not only do I want to be able to sing, but I want to be able to sing like you.
Oh, that's so sweet.
So, you know, that's something lots of us might dream of doing, but not that many people can sing like that.
Yes.
Oh,
For people who want to hear this album we keep talking about, there's a thing scrolling across the screen at the bottom now, which I've made into a short link, and that takes you to a page where you can hear it on where you can pick your service for streaming. And then also, if you want to buy the album, which we highly recommend, there's a link there to the shop you can go to get a copy. Is anybody shipping them out if they order it now?
They are,
Yeah. Great. Okay, so we can't say that highly enough. I mean, I think we're definitely both agreed. Certainly album of the year.
Yeah, we're really enjoying it. And also, of course, it's that other thing that people talk about of how do you support artists at the point you can't go see them.
Yeah.
And I think it's so important that we keep saying, and everyone else keeps saying, you know, you can support your favorite artists by buying their albums, buying their merch, you know, buying tickets in advance if they are for far enough ahead shows that we hope they're going to happen. And, you know, because people do feel frustrated at not being able to show their love for artists in the way that they normally would. But of course, there are ways they can do that. And this kind of sounds all like a big advert for Ren Harvieu, but of course we're saying please support all musicians that you love.
I'm happy to do a great big advert for Ren. I'm very happy to do that. I'll do an advert for her all day long.
Well, the best advert
would be
if we move out the way now and let Ren and Romeo share a song with us, maybe.
Quick sip of the coffee. Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, well, we're going to step out and leave you to it, and we'll be back at the end, and you'll hear raucous applause from our end.
Okay, brilliant. Okay, this is a song called Teenage Mascara. Quick snap, take my photograph. I'm looking moody, hey, don't make me laugh. I'll let them have it with that strawberry pound. Let those cartoon eyes pop right out. Teenage mascara running down my face. Have I no damage control? These cowboy curls got me in a whirlwind. Giddy up, crack the whip, I'm so. But I must confess that I am a mess, I'm a mess, I'm a mess. But don't it feel good to be back? Don't it feel good to be had? Oh, you look so good when you're mad. Am I the best, the best, the best you ever had? I cut my hair in the bathroom mirror. Did you ever get tired of looking like yourself? I go from a tiger to a scalded cat. Said, hey, good looking, what you looking at? Say, heartbreaker, don't you ever drop the art? Why not cool off in the shade? Don't need high heels with these dancers' legs. I'll spin you around like a ragdoll renegade. But I must confess that I am the best, I'm the best, I'm the best. And don't it feel good to be back? Don't it feel good to be had? Oh, you look so good. Am I the best, the best, the best you ever had? Quick snap, take my photograph. Yay! Thank you.
Whistling as well. Whistling as an art form in pop songs. That's a not very used art anymore.
Do you know?
Yeah, it always amuses me when I start doing it. I think a whistle solo, okay.
Well, it's a very brave thing to put in a song.
Yeah.
you Otis Redding. What's the other great whistling solos? Otis Redding on the Back of the Bay, obviously.
Yeah.
Can't think of a third.
Oh, I can't whistle in tune at all. So, you know, another skill I'm more of.
I actually can't whistle at all. So it's something I never learned to do. So
I can whistle for both of us.
yes.
I sound fantastic whistling in my own head. I don't sound so great if you're listening to it. Not in my head.
Well, that's a bit like singing in the shower, isn't it?
It is, yeah. I'm great in the shower.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, it's not quite the same as real life, is it?
Okay, so obviously none of us know when this is going to end. Was there a tour all booked? You had a tour all booked?
Yeah. Yeah,
Okay.
there was a tour booked all around the UK.
Okay.
Yeah.
But it's been rescheduled to November now. So
Okay.
fingers crossed that's going to happen.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
And we'll be also, like, you know, hopefully after that UK tour, we'll be going around Europe as well.
Excellent.
Yeah.
So,
You definitely have to come to Barcelona. They'll love you in Barcelona.
100%,
I'd love to.
yeah,
Oh my
for
God.
sure.
Definitely come down this way. I've just had a thing in. Jealous Guy is the other whistling solo.
Ah, yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
yes.
Oh, yeah.
Great.
Brian
whistling.
Ferry or John Lennon's?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Lennon's, I think.
Lennon's for sure. Yeah.
Yeah. For the
I
purists.
love Brian Ferry, but yeah.
Yeah, definitely. Right. Well, do you have another song?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, nobody wants to listen to us chatting when they could listen to you guys playing. So I think if you're happy, we'll just pass straight back to you.
Yeah. We'll pass straight back over to you. Let's go for another one.
Okay. Cool.
Curves and swears or something else. Or... Yeah.
Okay, this is called Curves and Swerves. If I take off my clothes in the dark, will you still be laughing? And if life ain't one cruel joke, then tell me, why does this keep happening? Maybe I don't want to show. What do you think you're missing? Maybe the one thing you like is just what I've been given. 'Cause I've got some curves and some swerves. What you gonna do about it? And you've got some nerve to even think you could ever live without it. Maybe I'm much too much for a lost boy like you. Well, if I throw myself at you, would you even know what to do? So here I stand like a fool, waiting and waiting for you. Oh, maybe I don't want to show what you think you're missing. 'cause I've got some curves and some swerves. What you gonna do about it? And you've got some nerve to even think you could ever live without it. Maybe you didn't hold on, and maybe your touch was all wrong. And maybe maybe I'm much too much for you.
Thank you.
Tour de force.
Thank you. Thank you, guys.
Just brilliant. I mean, I've put up the thing for the shop. Everybody should go there and buy that. The other thing I'm just going to make sure is everybody can follow you on Facebook. There's a link here for that as well. So you should definitely be following Ren's progress on Facebook. Listen, thank you so much, guys. Absolutely exceptional this morning. Really.
Thank you so much. Thanks for having us.
I'm a little bit teary, actually.
I know.
Yeah.
Kind of. Well, this is like supposed to be Elevenses. This is supposed to be the break from work, and I have these little things in the morning, and when it's music that you love, you sort of both feel incredibly spoiled that this is sort of, you know, beamed into our home, and quite emotional that all this talent is out there and not everybody knows about it.
Yeah.
And then at the same time, also like, right, I can get on with work now because I've had this wonderful experience.
Yeah, we'll go back to hammering away at our keyboards, trying to save all the music venues.
Well, you're doing an amazing job.
Yeah, you are.
Well, listen,
well, thank
you so much for coming in. Really appreciated.
And we hope we'll see you again in person sometime soon.
Hope to see you. Well, we'll definitely see you on tour in November, we hope.
But don't get cabin fever and carry on being awesome.
Yeah.
Oh, thanks so much, guys. Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.
Well, that was stunning. Awesome. Having your favourite album played to you during the morning by the people who recorded it.
Very, very spoiled.
We're very spoiled. Who else can we get up? Let's just start thinking of people we can get in the company.
Massive wish list of people that we want to play for us.
People we want to play for us. Somebody else mentioned, I've left. Hang on just a minute. There's so much coming in on the whistling. Let's go back. Hang on. So let's discuss the whistling for just a little bit. What about the whistling on Generals and Majors by XTC?
Yeah. Yeah, very good.
Very good. Peter, Bjorn and John, Young Folks. That's got some pretty extraordinary whistling
that
in it,
one
actually.
Also.
Yeah, very much agree on that. And then somebody said, what made it? We've forgotten the all-time best bit of whistling there is.
The whistling song?
No.
What?
Roger Whittaker. Roger Whittaker. There you go, everybody.
Okay. Not somebody who came straight to mind. I think I'll just stick with Ren.
Yeah, Ren's was exceptional.
Yeah.
Okay, so all back to work. Venues to save. Thank you for dropping in. See you at 11 o'clock tomorrow. Who's on tomorrow? We're not allowed to say, are we?
No.
Another surprise guest tomorrow. Going to be a good one tomorrow as well. See you then.